Okay, so on to the very next track in Sonia's Sound Cocktail series. The series has been absolutely fantastic. The variety of music has been incredible. If you're only joining us now, please go back to the very beginning of the series and watch from there and just follow along, because I promise you it is properly good. Sonia has pulled out all the stops on this one, man. This one over here is Lord of the Lost. Never heard of this band, group, whatever they are. And the song is called One Last Song. The message over here from Sonia is Lord of the Lost is a German rock band from Hamburg, formed by singer and frontman Chris Harms. Okay, that's about all we're getting from Sonia on this one. Let's see what we got over here. Let's go.
If I could sing one last song before the world ends, if I could sing one last song to say goodbye, if I could sing one last song to all my children, if I could sing one last song before we die. Forgiveness for this life ends. I'd give everything I have, say all the things I left unsaid. If I could sing one last song, I'd make it a good one.
This is fire, man. This is fire, man. I really like this, and the sound of this is amazing. Love the concept of it. So if I could sing one last song, if I could put my final words into my artistry, into what I do, I would sing a song to all of the people I love most and ask for their forgiveness and thank them for being there for me regardless, essentially. So I love the concept in terms of like my last song, my last goodbye, which is I'm going to convey what was most important to me through my artistry. You know what I mean? Because that's the only way I knew how to convey that. Come on, man. Come on. Play.
One last song, and make it a good one. A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, massive and violence. Hear my voice for Ryan Lord, singing for my broken walls. One last song. If I could sing one last song to show my love.
Such an atmospheric track here. Such an atmospheric track.
If I could sing one last song to show my love was endless. If I could sing one last song to help you cry. If I could sing one last song when the colors fade. With a smile through the pain to the everlasting night. A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence.
So he's basically singing his last song would be about all the human things, all the human characteristics, all the human nature things, being fearful of death, being desperate, not wanting to die, wanting to have one more moment with the people you love. Right, and a song about love that we tend to forget as we sort of living life, right? Living life out, we tend to forget all of these beautiful things. So if I could sing one last song, right, on my deathbed, I would like to bring all of that back into focus, because that's what I'd like to leave as a legacy for the world. Beautiful, man, absolutely beautiful. Love the whole sound of this. I love the lyrics of this. I love everything about this.
Violence, hear my voice for Ryan Lord. Singing for my broken walls. One last song. One last song.
arms, basically for my kings, for my queens, the people that I held up there, the people who I throned, right? I'm singing it for them and for everybody in between. The song is for absolutely everybody. It's for the royalty, it's for the plebs, it's for absolutely everybody. Love that. And now?
A song about love, a song about death, the desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence.
Very clever what he's doing now. Very clever what he's doing.
My voice, for I am lost.
Wow. Very clever what he's doing here, going into that, because he did it with a band and everything sound all alive, and then here he goes and he plays into the loneliness, into sort of like being in his own space, being alone and scared and not having anybody, and feeling like these are his last days. So it actually makes him feel like he's just showing you just himself without anything. It's just him and an instrument to sort of convey that this literally would be his last song outside of all of the frills and spills of a band. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, massive and violence. Hear my voice, for I am lost. Singing for my broken walls. One last song. One last
This track was amazing.
If I could sing one last song.
Can you almost hear kind of like that organ in the background? It sounds organ-ish, as if you are actually in a church, right? And this is his funeral. Very cool. I like that they added that sound to it because it adds to that moment.
If I could sing one last song to you.
Uh-oh. We can't be done now. Oh, we are done. Sick though. Amazing. That was a proper cool track. I really like that. I love that. I like the sound of it. I like the melody. I like the instrumentation on that. I like the concept of this. Very cool. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.